friendies, and thank you for clicking on this video. Today's video is my 6th month no buy check-in. I know, half a year of a no buy. Very excited, very proud of myself. Everything was honestly such a refreshing experience. So the first thing I want to touch on is that the motivation for the no buy, for some people it was like, I want to save money to go traveling, to have experiences and all of that. But for me it's a bit different, because when I was buying makeup excessively, I also had money to travel. And I did travel, and basically that did not stop me at all, and there was no correlation between money for makeup and money for traveling. But I mean, I don't have any high-end makeup. I'm like a drugstore bitch, so there's the thing. This year I'm just not traveling, not having some excessive expensive experiences, not buying makeup, just doing my own thing, doing this YouTube channel. And I feel like kind of proving to myself, first of all, that you can be on a yearly long no buy and be an anti-consumerist. I mean, at least I'm trying to, and still have a consistent makeup based YouTube channel. And also I want to praise myself for that. Some other things that I've learned through these experiences so far is, which is pretty obvious, but still, if you want something, you might not even want it several weeks or months later, and like even wonder why was it so enticing. Like in the beginning of my no buy year, Colourpop, the Villains collection came up, and I had mentally put Colourpop Villains palette in my no buy wish list. A wish list for when the no buy ends, you know. And now I'm thinking about it, and like, I don't really want that palette. I'm picturing it right now. I can see a couple of cute shades, but still. But the thing with Colourpop is like, you can buy a shit ton of things that you didn't even originally want, just because like the free shipping. Just keep putting stuff in your cart and call it a day. Again, I'm thinking a lot about, nowadays I'm thinking a lot about sustainability and the whole thing, and how consumerism affects the planet, and how even the makeup production and the makeup industry is not a very old industry. I feel like it's pretty new, but it has already had such a big influence, and it is killing the planet among all others. Also, I think I could just go my whole life like this, because it wasn't super difficult to me. There were a lot of things preventing me from buying makeup, so it was refreshing, not super difficult, very pleasant experience. Like I said, I think I can go my whole life, with like maybe exception of like things like a birthday or something. I feel like replacement only no buy is seen like such a crazy challenge by all of us in the makeup community, and we're like, oh my god, she did a 1 year long no buy, replacement only no buy, what a hero. And those people are heroes in my opinion. But outside of this makeup addiction bubble, there are people who also use makeup but who are not obsessed with it, and actually replacement only no buy is, in other words, just like regular life. Because why would a person, I mean, it only makes sense that a person uses makeup in their day-to-day life and just has fun with it, or I mean just does it as a part of their daily routine, and only buys stuff when the person is out of stuff. I mean, it's just normal, it's life. But because of the consumerism pushed by us, by all the companies, and by the consumerist mentality that we have grown inside ourselves, that is seen as a very crazy challenge. And honestly, I'm very happy for the challenge anyways to take off. I'm very happy that a lot of people are doing this, because last year not so many, and the year before I think nobody would even think of the concept except for Too Much Tash, the YouTuber who did it the year like in 2017. But now it's like thing, everybody's like dabbling into it. Although from an experience of person who did no buys before, not on this scale at all, I feel like 1 month no buy is not gonna do anything for you. It's not gonna change anything, because the day that the no buy ends, you're like, yes, buying everything. And I was like that too. So my point is, 1 month, 2 months, a couple of months no buy is not gonna change your mentality, and are pointless in the bigger scale of things, but could be perhaps beneficial to you, to your like spending habits, whatnot. Maybe you're not that type of person, but yeah, just my opinion. Another thing about a no buy that people say, like, no buy is hard for them, it's hard to go cold turkey for them, just completely take away the purchases and the makeup shopping thing aspect from their lives. And I don't know, from someone who did it for 6 months, I feel like why do you have to shop in the first place? Chances are you already have everything right now. So if you feel the need to shop for makeup, just have a makeup playtime session, and I guarantee you that will like curb your cravings. So there's that, and I feel like even throughout the half a year there were no makeup releases that were calling my name to an extent where I would even contemplate purchasing them. There are some things on my no buy wish list, but chances are half a year from now I will have a completely different mindset now, and more things will be stopping me even when the year is over. It's just like makeup, just like music. There are only seven notes, 7 things, you know? Like, what else can you come up with? What else can you think of? We're already having multi-chromes. I already own multi-chromes, duochromes, I don't know, glitters. What else can there be? I think the industry has reached its peak, and it's hard to impress myself anymore. I hope these videos aren't pointless, because kind of feels like every month I'm just like, super easy, it's super easy for me, no idea how anyone can struggle with that. So I hope these videos are not exactly that. I'm trying to like shove some thoughts and things into it. So there's that. I love a no buy, I love anti-consumerist state of mind. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we'll see you in my next videos. Let me know about your no buy, low buy successes, your thoughts about things. But yeah, bye bye.